What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review. Here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And today, guys, I am going into a pair of sneakers that I have not been this excited about in a long time. If you are new here, please go like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you very much for stopping by and checking out my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to rock with my content. And now let's get into this crazy collaboration for 2024. Alright guys, so I have here the Adidas and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shelltoe. And I cannot express how excited I am to go into this sneaker because I am a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I grew up watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was one of my favorite cartoons, and my favorite turtle was Raphael. I've loved Raphael forever. So when I found out that Adidas was doing a collaboration with the Ninja Turtles, I had to get a pair of the Shelltoes that you can see here. The packaging for this is absolutely insane. It is packaged like a blister pack, like the old action figures for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would come in. So you can see it right here with the plastic covering and the back right here. Turn that around so you can see it with your size tag on the actual tab on the back. But just like the old action figures would come in, they added the sneakers, so I think the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. Not only does it have that plastic blister pack, but it's also got a lot of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic artwork on that back strip, and I can actually pull this out to show you. So before we actually dive into the sneakers, I just wanted to pull the back off of the packaging so you all could see that right there. Some of the crazy artwork from Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, who originally came up with the Ninja Turtles back in the 1980s. So it is paying homage to Eastman and Laird Ninja Turtles before all of the TV and cartoons came about. The comic book came about in the 80s, and this is what it's paying homage to. Now on the back, you'll also see the 4 Ninja Turtles, and something important to note here because of this pair of sneakers in particular. Back in the day when the Ninja Turtles were first created, all 4 Ninja Turtles wore red bandanas rather than the 4 traditional colors that you see now for the Ninja Turtles, with Leonardo being blue, Michelangelo being orange, Donatello being purple, and Raphael being red. All 4 Ninja Turtles had red bandanas back in the day, and I hope you can see that right there. So I love the fact that this pair in particular is paying homage to the original Ninja Turtles when they were created for the comic book back in the 80s. So here we have the actual pair of Adidas Shelltoes, quote unquote, which is the Adidas Superstar model, and the Adidas Superstar is called a Shelltoe because of the plastic cap that wraps around the toe box. Obviously, Shelltoe here is being used as a pun because turtles have shells, so the Ninja Turtles having shells, so calling these the Shelltoes because turtles have shells. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all of the details that came with this pair of sneakers because there are so many Easter eggs for this pair. The first thing I want to draw attention to is the entirety of the upper is made up in that turtle skin leather. It is in that lighter green color and it's wrinkled like turtle skin. So I really dig that leather use all over the upper of this sneaker. Now that leather is accented by a couple of other colors. It's accented by red on your 3 stripes here, which is denoting the bandanas that the original Turtles had. So all 4 of them had red bandanas, so we've got red stripes. And then you've kind of got this military green color that is wrapping around your heel cup with the Adidas and the logo. That military green is also used on the inside of your tongue as well as your sock liner in a sweatpants style material. Now the actual toe cap comes in an off-white color and it is made in the design of a shell, so calling this the Shelltoe makes sense because they added the shell design to the toe caps of this sneaker. On the tongue of your left sneaker you have your Adidas branding, but on the tongue of your right sneaker you actually have a turtle shell, which I absolutely love. This pair does come with gum outsoles, which I absolutely love. Once again, created in the 80s. and the gum outsole was really popular then, so adding that to the sneaker gives it that vintage look. Now, each sneaker did come with one red bandana lace jewel already put onto the shoe. However, it did come with 2 more, just in case you wanted to have all 4 turtles. And it did come with initials for all 4 turtles in lace jewels. So a D for Donatello, you've got your M for Michelangelo, you've got your R for Raphael, and then an L for Leonardo. So I think that's really cool that they added all 4 of the turtle initials, so you could add those to your laces as well if you would like to. Now, a couple of other hidden details and Easter eggs on this pair. Your insoles have pizza toppings all over them. So the Ninja Turtles, historically, they love their pizza. So all throughout the cartoons, the movies, the comics, they love their pizza. So adding the pizza toppings to the insoles, I thought was really cool. And even adding a stitched in heel patch to the back of the insole, right there, having the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle branding. However, this is the first time that I've ever seen reversible insoles. And on the other side of the insoles, you have the comic book style art of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right there. So I thought that was really cool because I have never seen reversible insoles. One Easter egg that you may never notice is underneath the insoles, there is a sewer or a manhole cover that says City Sewer on the inside of the sneaker. Hopefully you all are able to see that, but the turtles do live down in the sewer of New York City. So the City Sewer manhole cover underneath the insoles is a pretty cool touch that you may never see if you don't take the insoles out. Now, along with the insoles, you guys may not be able to see this, but the pizza toppings actually continue in the sneaker. So woven into the sneaker, all the pizza toppings are in the inside walls of the shoe. One of the last things I wanted to mention is on the inside of the sneaker itself, you have the Ninja Power on the inside of the tongue right there, stitched in red. Now, I'm used to them saying Turtle Power, so Ninja Power is different for me. That might be from the comic books back in the day, but you'll see Ninja Power stitched in on the inside of the tongue. And one of the last details that I wanted to mention here was the fact that Shelltoe is imprinted on the outer half of the sneaker in gold, normally where it would say Superstar. So I love the fact that they stuck with the Shelltoe because of the turtle shells, and they actually imprinted that on the outside of each shoe. Now, I absolutely love the pair of sneakers and all the Easter eggs that they have in the sneakers, but the last thing that I wanted to draw attention to for the sake of this video is inside of the back of the packaging, there is a comic book, the first edition of the Ninja Turtles with Adidas branding added to it. Oh man, and there you have it, guys. Inside the back, the final Easter egg, the first edition of the Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Adidas branding. That is absolutely insane. This is beautiful. This is such a cool detail to add to this pair of shoes, that you get a comic book along with the shoes. This is just so freaking cool. I am stoked to have this comic book. I may actually get it graded because it's in really good shape, obviously being brand new. So I may actually get it graded, because when will Adidas ever brand comic books again? And when will this particular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle copy ever get Adidas branding? It probably won't. So I'm really excited about having this comic book. So cool. If you'd like me to read through it, I can. Just let me know down in the comments and I'll read through it. But just awesome to have this comic book in particular, this first edition, along with the sneakers. So So that about wraps up this review, guys. I know it was a long review. There were so many details to this pair that I was absolutely thrilled about going through with you all. Thank you for tuning in, watching this review, and I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the Ninja Turtle Shelltoes, the Adidas collaboration. And please stay safe, stay blessed. We will see you soon. Peace out.